2020. Welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year to everyone. I am so happy that we are finally in 2021. I think a lot of us can say that 2020 has been quite a year. So today's video is going to cover a few different topics, mainly how to set those goals for the new year of 2021 and also my 2020 year in review, but I'm briefly touching up on that. I don't want to dwell on that too much because I want this video to be very uplifting and talk more about 2021 and what you can bring to the new year. And if you don't get anything out of this video today, the one thing that I do want you to get is that you can achieve anything that you set your mind to. And if you have a goal, you have a dream, you're gonna conquer it as long as you put your 100% and soul into it. Just look at me, for example. I started my craft business and Etsy shop legally in 2020, but I started crafting and doing this on the side since 2018, I think. Yeah. And then I started YouTube in 2019 and look at where I am now. 2 years later, I am at 4,000 subscribers, which, oh my god, I'm so thankful for that. And I didn't know that I would be where I am today. Before we get into the video, I do want to remind you that I post videos every Monday, and if you want to continue to see it, please give this video a thumbs up and also click the subscribe button to see more videos like this. My camera died. So the first thing I obviously mentioned this is to set goals. So I'm gonna show you right now on my phone. I'm gonna have my screen recording. I have a goals notes, so I live through my notes. My friends know that. But one of the main things that I do like to have is this goals. So you can see 2019, I'll start from then because that's when I kind of started it. So 2019, I said start a YouTube channel, invest in photography cameras, make a craft room, add more products to the DIY business, gym it more, graduate, travel, find a job. Those check marks are there. When I created that list in 2018, I was like, no. I'm not gonna be able to do all this. That's insane. And even in 2020, the one thing that I couldn't achieve was the craft fair, but obviously COVID happened, so that was completely understandable. I did an Etsy shop. I took care of myself more. Didn't really get sleep, so I definitely could work on that. And I reached 1,000 subscribers. I think I had maybe 300 subscribers. I didn't have a lot. I remember when I finally hit 1,000, it felt like such a long time, and I was in, I think, July. I can show my analytics as to when I hit it, but when I hit 1,000, I was doing math constantly. I was like, well, if I get 2 subscribers a day, I'll be able to hit 1,000 by, I think, October, I said. And I hit that, I think, in June, July. And the fact that I not only hit 1,000, but I hit 4,000 by the end of December, I was just in complete shock. Goals can do a lot for you. And especially this year, you know, I have a lot of big goals and I don't really want to like dwell on that. One of my main goals is to hit 20K subscribers on YouTube. And right now, do I think that I'm gonna do that? I don't know. I might hit 10. Also, I want to start manifesting a lot more. I think that's really cool. Not only writing down your goals, but speaking about them. I think that's a very powerful thing too. So I'm gonna put that on there. And whether you write them down, whether you write a letter and you want to put it back, type these out on your computer, wherever you want to do them, or write them in your journal, that's up to you. Again, I like writing in my notes, so setting goals is definitely super important. The next thing is, I did mention this last year actually, and I made a vision board. Now you'll see I made a video on this, but having that vision board, like even looking at it now, I haven't updated yet. I loved looking at it every day, looking into my office. It's right near my door, and that's the first thing that I see. I wanted to have Etsy. I wanted to have that 1,000 like shown on my YouTube, and that all happened. I will probably update this physical one, but I found a really cool idea that you can do. So if you follow me to my digital screen, basically I made a digital one, which is on my laptop. I loved this idea so much. I think I found it on TikTok, but you basically put the year 2021 in the middle and you have like a collage of different pictures of what you want to achieve in 2021. And it's great because that's every single time I open up my laptop, I see my goals. I do have a Pinterest, by the way, so if you want to follow my Pinterest there, I will put the link on the screen, but I also have a board where it shows all of my goals and those pictures in there. So if you want to check out that board, definitely do so because I have a lot of cool pins in there that you might want to snag to for your vision board. Now, the third thing that I wanted to talk about briefly is, I think this is super important to kind of take a look at your year in a whole. What I did was I looked at everything I did and everything I accomplished, and I said, what did I do? So obviously I have my goals in my notes, but then I also said, what can I do better? So what did I lack in? What did I think that I didn't really do as much effort as I could have done? One of the examples is I had a lot on my plate. I was trying to develop my Instagram and my TikTok, doing my business and YouTube, and I have another part-time job, so I'm very busy. I know that I could have maybe put a little bit more effort into Etsy, which I definitely really want to start doing into my business, but also I put a lot of effort into YouTube. I think I need a little bit more balance in my life. But again, writing these things down and acknowledging what went wrong in 2020 definitely will help you grow and see what you can do better in 2021. And the last thing is, this is a topic that I really wanted to talk about, and it's burnout. I kind of spread myself too thin with, I guess, just the jobs and things that I had. And I'm a perfectionist too at heart. So I put my heart and soul into everything that at least I try to. Often when you do that, you get burnout. You know, you get really tired and sometimes you get depressed and upset about it. I was burned out from the holiday season of getting all those seasonal orders in, and then now it's January and it's super quiet. The truth is, you gotta listen to your body. If you need to take a break, take a break. If your back's hurting, if you're tired, or whatever your job is, make sure you take care of yourself. I think burnout is definitely something that we all are struggling with and have struggled with in the past, and especially when I went to school, it was very hard balancing school, the dance team, and my job, and my business. I was doing all 4 things. It was crazy of me, but you know, and I did it and I survived. I just was very tired, and I lived for those Christmas breaks and the holiday breaks where I just didn't do anything. I hope I'm making sense here, but what I'm trying to say is just listen to your body and take care of it, because we have only one body, you know? We want to take care of it. We're stuck with it for the rest of our lives, so try not to get too burnt out. But that is it for today's video, so thank you so much for watching and just listening to what I had to say to achieving those goals for 2021. I, again, am so happy as to where my life was in 2020, and I'm just hoping for bigger and better this year. The main thing is just set those goals and make sure you're not stretching yourself too thin. You're only one person and you're doing amazing already. And if you didn't hear that today, if you didn't hear that this week, if you didn't hear this at all, you're doing great already. You can only go up from here. With that being said, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and click my subscribe button to see more videos like this. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!